Yeah, this is the return of the best you ever heard of. Pick the pen and pad up and begin to write a murder. This is fully me, not Marshall and Nate, boy. I just wanna get on the mic and show y'all something great, boy. Yo, what is poppin', Power Up fam? It's your boy Justin, aka Power Up, and today we are, oh my gosh, yet another video has dropped for Aliens Fireteam video game that's coming out later this summer. I just seen it pop up on my timeline and I'm like, wait a minute, 25 minutes of gameplay we're already getting. Very curious to see what this looks like. I figured why not react to some of it with you guys as I watch it. So man, we're gonna get right into this, man. I'm excited because I'm a huge Alien and Predator fan of the both franchises, and I played the Predator game for PS4. Thought it was pretty good, a little underdeveloped, you know what I mean, but for the most part it's an enjoyable game. This one looks like it might be much better produced, so I'm excited to see what they do with this, man. Third person, Left 4 Dead kind of vibes. We're gonna see what this really looks like, man, so I'm excited to check this out. But before we get into it, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you keep the notifications ticked so you can get more of these videos for reactions and reviews and all these different things I'm gonna put out for movies, music, and gaming content. Also, make sure you hit that thumbs up button too, man. It really helps the algorithms here on the channel to help get this out in front of more people, so make sure you do that as well. It means the world to me as a full-time streamer and content creator. Man, thank you guys so much for supporting thus far. So without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get into this Aliens Fireteam exclusive 25 minutes of gameplay. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into it. Oh boy, that jump looks kind of dope though.
Welcome everybody to our March IGN First. Our game this month is Aliens Fireteam. It's 3 of us against a whole hell of a lot of aliens.
Okay, they're actually playing
in the game by Matt and Craig from Cold Iron Studios. Guys, thanks so much for doing this.
Hey Ryan, thanks.
Hey Ryan, thanks for having us on board. We're
loud.
Excited to play with you, man.
Let's get started right away. Just let's roll here. We want to get people seeing what's doing with this video game, and
I mean,
see what
off-rip, the graphics look way better than what Predators did.
Around each corner.
Like, Predators graphics look good, but this junk...
we're playing a mission. We're on Katanga, which is an orbital refinery in the Outer Rim. Our battalion of Colonial Marines, we've gotten a distress call, and they've sent this fire team, us, the 3 of us, to investigate and do search and rescue.
So obviously the game is a third-person shooter here. It is the
I like the third person. I think third person looks dope.
Is it always a 3-person fire team?
Yes. Yep. Always a 3-person fire team. You can play solo. We'll get
solo.
give you bots so that you can play through.
Okay,
but really, you want to be going through with your friends.
Nice. And
so you can play with bots. That's good to know. So you don't have to.
The general structure of the game. I mean, obviously, the first thing that comes to mind as I'm in here and the vibe I'm getting is very Left 4 Dead-ish. Or Left 3 Aliens, I guess would be the more applicable term here. But I mean, is just for context, is Left 4 Dead a reasonable kind of comparison here?
Sure, we are a third-person co-op survival shooter, so very close in a lot of aspects.
Like how they got Higgs.
But, very different in many
That's pretty cool
too.
From the original.
As we're about to find out when the aliens start coming through. Well, I'll tell
you, or it's Hicks. Maybe it's Hicks.
I love the lighting going on. It runs great. I mean, I'm at 1440p right now.
Okay.
I think our recording's only 60 frames, but I think I'm running a much higher frame rate than that. So clearly,
graphics look great.
Have dialed up the performance on this.
Oh, there's a guy right there. You got him, Craig.
Alien dead. First
so right
one
now,
dead.
I'm playing a technician class. I set up perimeters. I have a turret and some charge coils to kind of help us out through this mission. Craig, you're Demolisher, right?
Yep, I'm Demolisher. I'm all about clearing enemies.
Oh,
I got micro
Look.
rockets. I got blast wave. I also get to use heavy weapons like a grenade launcher, flamethrower.
Yo, the graphics look great.
My favorite, the smart gun.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
And then I
here we go.
Here with probably the just kind of general all-around class. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, all about firepower. You have a frag grenade. You're carrying the M41, a classic.
Oh, I
right
like
now.
the sound of the guns. It sounds
overclock.
Ooh, the acid. Is the acid getting them? Yep.
So yeah, talk about those cooldowns that are. I mean, I'm on PC. I'm on a Q&E, and it's obviously different on a gamepad. But So each class has 2 unique abilities on a cooldown.
So one of the things that we've done with the co-op survival shooter, we've really leaned into, you know, for us, co-op games are all about making sure that you have a role to play, and we do that through our class kits. And like we mentioned, we're playing Technician, Demolisher, Gunner. Each of those has 2 different abilities.
All the different abilities that you're talking about sounds dope, man.
Along with that, as well as other things that let you customize and kind of advance these kits as you level them up.
Well, you've definitely got the Aliens vibe going on here. Like, I'm already feeling it as we move through these low-ceiling corridors.
Yeah, I like it.
Doors about to open.
Yeah, the dev team has spent so much time perfecting that and working on that, looking at movie reference and what.
Oh, here we go.
Up, Burster.
Okay, that was a different alien than the standard wall-crawling xenomorph. What was that?
Yeah, we've expanded on the suite of aliens that you've seen in the films quite a bit. There's over 20 enemy types in our game.
Wow,
that was a burster,
types, dude. Let's go.
As you saw, when he explodes, he leaves a huge pool of acid, and you want to
stay away from that.
All right, so here's an ammo cache. I'm gonna refill.
You refill ammo. We've got some guys on the ceiling coming up.
This one looks dope, man. Like I love the like how many aliens they're showing off right now. Like there's a ton of them.
The sound, you guys have really nailed the sound of aliens. Just never. It's just so classic. Like the sound of the weapons, the sound of the xenomorphs.
Let's go.
I love the sound of this video game.
Oh.
Yeah, our lead sound designer Derek has done just a kick-ass job.
I love the sound of the.
Okay.
You got him. Oh, there's another one on the wall.
The little radar picking up on the bottom of the screen. You can't see it because of my thing here. You can kind of see it now, like in the
2 primary weapons, and
in
that's
that
a
corner,
slot that
man.
you can
Looks so
fill
good
with any one of the 30 weapons that we have that fits in that slot. And then if you get low on ammo, you can switch to a sidearm, which I'll do right now. You can see it.
Oh,
it hits
look how many, bro.
A lot weaker,
so dope.
but conserves ammo. So you have that.
Bro, this is gonna be fun.
Well, now I know why there was an ammo crate right here.
Just spit a big ball of acid.
We got a spitter out there.
Oh,
yeah, got me.
You gotta
totally spit on me. And these unique aliens have a bit bigger of a health bar, right?
Got him.
The exits are sealed by Honecker.
Yeah, the spitter launches acid projectiles.
Okay, you can refill your ammo. That's good.
They do tend to be a little bit tougher. You got to worry about them a little bit more. As we were saying, we have a bunch of different enemies, bunch of different critters within the game. They all have their different AIs, behaviors, and kind of role within the combat as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna refill ammo before we flip this.
Dude, this jump looks so dope. I'm ready, man.
I'm watching on the right.
This looks
How
good.
are we doing health-wise?
This actually looks really good.
I'm saving my med kit.
Like so far, I'm impressed. It's definitely.
Do you want me to heal you?
Usually these graphics and like the gameplay looks a little shaky, but so far, I mean, and it's in its alpha stages. But
I can make it a little bit further. Thanks.
More runners. Oh, I got wrecked.
I think the AI just, you know, I wonder if there's like crazy difficulty you could put it on. I'm sure there is.
We're lucky. We're playing default too in terms of difficulty, so we don't have to worry
okay, there we
about
go.
things
Default.
Like, up, jumper.
Whoa.
Ooh.
We don't have to worry about friendly fire. We don't have to worry
friendly
about
fire. Okay.
resources nearly as much as the higher difficulties within the game.
Yo, we definitely gonna play on the higher difficulty on stream. We're gonna definitely make this hard to beat because it just makes it more scary, more of a thrill. It'll be nuts.
I'm gonna run up there and see if I can distract him.
Same. I'm gonna come with you.
Oof.
Oh, he dodged me. You got him. Thank you.
Got it. So, talk a little bit about the variety, because you know, in terms of this game can't just be the same over and over, right? Like, what is sort of you want people to play time and time again and just keep making new runs with their friends. So how does the game sort of update itself or change itself from session to session?
Sure. So, I mean, there are 4 different campaigns with 3 missions each. We're playing one of the missions right now, so there's a bunch of different variety there in terms of the enemy types that show up in there, the environments that you see. But in terms of mixing up you know, subsequent playthrough through each one. We have the different difficulty levels, which adds a whole lot of different stuff. We do have cool hand-tuned encounters, but each one of those has tons of different variation, tons of different randomness built in there. And there are, you know, heuristics and algorithms behind the scene that are, you know, adding enemies, changing up the pace of the mission, making sure that, you know, players have to keep on their toes.
Cool. All right, let's see. I'll gear up for this.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want the game to become boring, man. That's my biggest fear probably with this, man, is that it just becomes
grabbed a sentry gun
kind of the same thing. Hopefully they come up with like more maps.
I'm gonna save mine till later.
More aliens, more customization.
As ominously as the game developer who knows what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna hoard my loot. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, except my sentry gun is facing the wrong way. I messed that.
It's smart enough. I'm starting it up.
So he started it up. So this is sort of like Gears, man. Horde mode, man, with aliens. That's what it feels like.
Oh, over on the right.
Yeah, you're gonna want to watch your motion tracker in the bottom right-hand corner.
Wouldn't be alien without the motion tracker.
It's already getting a little crowded up here.
Yeah.
It is. Well. There's a burster out there.
Couple bursters. Oh.
Oh boy.
And that's why we.
So you just set up your territory, kind of hold down fort.
They're
zone out, kill aliens.
I'm gonna go cover that position.
Right. You got
there they go.
All right. I'll stay to the right.
Ooh, he blew that one up.
So Xeno killed the sentry.
We're doing okay. How are you doing over there?
I'm gonna throw some charge coils out.
Nice, nice.
Good on the right. I'm gonna come back over to the left.
So the nice thing about those charge coils is they slow down Xenos, which is clearly you don't want them getting close to you because acid blood, a lot of damage.
Ooh,
we got a warrior.
That's a big one.
Whoa, look at this guy.
That looks real mean.
Whoa.
Oof.
Oh, and I'm standing in acid.
That thing is just walking through the bullets, bro.
You got
dang, and he just grabbed him.
Oh, no, he's
save Ryan. Okay, we barely saved you.
Oh, thank you. Let me revive Craig while I'm standing here.
Okay.
That was pretty cool.
Turret.
That's cool to see that they can like grab you and do stuff to you, because it was just like they're just kind of jumping around.
Another spitter trying to get out of the way.
Like the little baby, I guess like the babier ones.
I went down. I should have healed before. That was
oh, there you go, med kit.
Yeah, Matt's looking a little low on health.
Yep, their health kit's over here.
I'm doing okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal up before we leave.
Yeah, get that med kit in, boy.
Right, make that quick.
Done.
Don't forget
Definitely need an ammo refill.
Yes.
A lot of shotguns right there.
So yeah, all that acid blood is
this
another
game looks
thing
pretty
that,
cool, man.
We
I
crank
think
up the damage on when we go to higher difficulty levels, and it becomes real dangerous to kill things up close.
I was about to say, killing them that close just seems.
That sounds like a fun way to change up the pacing of things. In fact, on that note, you mentioned no friendly fire here on. Is that a thing that can be tweaked or changed, or changes on the higher difficulties?
Totally.
Yeah, it does.
No friendly fire on drone. No friendly fire on default, but as soon as you crank that up a little bit more, you're getting friendly fire, and it becomes really tight.
And he just ran away. That guy just ran away. That's probably a bad sign for us.
It is. It is not away for long. I love the drone. It's stalking us. It will be back. It will be.
I like that. I like that some of them will leave.
And here it comes. Here it comes.
Whoa! Whoa! Yes.
He got me again. Oh my god.
There we go. Ooh, dipped out.
It went
up.
But it's still there. All right, we got to focus the next time it comes back.
Okay, I like that. I like that. See, that changes the pace. That makes it a little more crazy. It can vanish out if you don't kill them quick enough.
Down the middle there.
That's cool.
Here, it's back. I'm gonna try to.
Oh!
Stunned it.
Okay,
yes, the mayhem. Bring on the craziness. Oof. Yo, this junk on a bigger difficulty would be pretty nutty. Oh. Get that guy.
Coming from the left.
Kill him!
Spitter almost got away.
Yeah,
got him.
Nice.
Oh, that was a good grenade there on my part.
Good.
Finally used it in a good way. Right in a nice tight hallway.
Not watching my tracker. We got some behind us.
I like the third person, man. I think a lot of people were weary about the third person, but I like the third person. I'm kind of digging it.
We did it.
Use my health kit.
Oh. There you go.
Here, I got you, Ryan.
Thank you.
Oh, we melee. Okay, you can melee. That's cool.
Sweet. All right. Okay. Back in the game here.
I need ammo.
You guys even have a cool kind of dramatic soundtrack hiding underneath the gameplay layer here too.
What is that?
Yeah, we try not to hide it too much because it's really awesome. It's Austin Wintory. He is doing all the composition for our game, and I mean, you're probably familiar with him from a lot of stuff. Huge fan of his work on Journey, and turns out he's a giant Aliens fan as well, and we've been working really closely with him for the last year.
Sweet. Well, I see some nice, tempting, giant red explosive tanks that
yeah.
I'll
save onto that
at the right moment. So there are hidden things in some of the levels.
Yep, in each of the level, there's always a hidden cache that has, you know, extra consumables, and I actually got a cosmetic. I got a cool gun colorway out of that.
Nice.
There are also other things that are hidden throughout the missions too.
Nice.
All right.
Cool.
That's going to be useful. With the way that this run's going, I think we're going to need that extra consumable for the
behind us.
Yeah. We're on it.
I'm going to back out a little bit here.
It wouldn't be crazy if they died and then the mission failed and be like, wow.
Like, super worth it.
Oh. Shoot that dude with the big head.
Oh,
the burster killed my turret.
Wow. Oh, you can roll like
I
gears?
touched on this earlier when we were playing, but I just want to kind of reiterate to people. So that's kind of go through the arc of the structure of the game. So we're doing just a mission, and it's how many missions, how many campaigns, like what's sort of the overall structure of the game?
So there are 12 missions arranged into 4 different campaigns. They're all story-driven. It's all tied together into one
so it's a story,
about what's going on Katanga and LV-895. And each of the campaigns takes place in a different location.
Yeah, you can, it definitely has a Gears
enemies
vibe.
end up showing up, different environments. So a lot of difference between the different campaigns.
Yo, as an Alien fan and stuff, I'm digging this, man.
Is it how long is it for each campaign? Like the idea to kind of together with run like one of the 4 campaigns a night kind of thing? Like is it sort of an hour or 2 per campaign generally?
Campaigns end up being a little bit longer than an hour to run through. But yeah, I mean, session-wise, it's going to be up to how much you're going to be playing, whether or not it's just a pickup at night or whether or not it's a longer session on Saturday. Ooh, we got a lot coming.
I imagine the difficulty.
Ooh, the rockets.
Will alter that as well. The higher
you got a shoulder cannon, the freak.
Sure, and the big changes really come once you start leveling your kits and your weapons up. So one of the things that you know, Cold Iron,
I'm in the back.
We have a big pedigree of doing RPGs, and so that's really where we're pushing this game to the point where you're leveling up your classes, you're leveling up your weapons, you're modifying those things, you're getting different guns, different attachments throughout. So you're going to be trying all sorts of different builds and going after those higher level difficulties as well.
So that's definitely something that. So there is a progression, even though the idea is to keep running the campaigns over and over with your friends.
Yes. Yeah. Each kit ends up leveling up. They're different perks.
Look at that blood
so that
in
you
the
can
ground.
end up customizing your kits.
I like
change out what your weapon,
I like how it's
your abilities
melting kind of the area that they die
I'm
into is pretty cool.
I'm getting distracted through all the questions. Look at my health.
Yeah, it's tough to get interviewed and play this game at the same time. Because we are doing this live. We are playing and talking at the same time.
Yeah, I'm using that explosive.
All right, so there's that. They came out of that air vent over there.
Refill that.
You didn't grab
refill that.
There's a crate over here.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. That's needed before we progress.
Craig, right behind you.
Yeah,
Got him.
Motion
Oh,
tracker
that didn't really
being-
blow up anything. That just like barely did anything to those guys. Yeah, on the harder difficulties, I can see how this could be.
In terms of replayability, you were talking about that a little bit, Ryan. The difficulty levels add a lot. As you level up your weapons and your kits, you get to change things out and move up in difficulty and advance that way. All of the different systems and mechanics within the game itself to change the missions as you play them. One of the other things we're really excited about is the challenge card system.
Yeah, talk about that a little bit. I saw that in the menu, but we didn't really get a chance to play with that here.
There are
Challenge
dozens
card,
of these in games, and they're these cards that you can play at the beginning.
Ooh,
of
he just jumped out of nowhere.
We got you.
Thank you.
Cards that you can play at the beginning of missions that really mutate the missions. They're really like mutators to the gameplay. They can do things like adding like cool, interesting screen overlays, but then they can do things like, you know, making it so that body shots do nothing, and all you can do is headshots or weak point shots throughout the entire mission. And when you play the challenge cards, you end up getting more rewards, more XP, more attachments.
Nothing but headshots.
You know, successfully complete missions with all these challenge cards.
Trying to headshot all of those.
Room we're in right now.
It's the central refinery core of the Katanga. We're on a giant refinery station, really similar to the station that was being towed by the Nostromo in the first Alien film.
Now, are you guys talking yet about what the arc of the campaign looks like? I imagine you're not just on a ship for all 4 missions.
No, we do get to go to, like, each of the campaigns takes place in a different setting, a different environment, a different place. We'll be talking about those and kind of...
We got you.
Matt.
Jumped right on,
we'll be
dude.
talking about those as development continues.
Sounds good. Whew. All right, so far so good.
I found another hidden cache.
Oh, nice.
Oh, go flag it.
It's got a decal. I did. It's back here.
There's something on our radar.
Okay.
Motion trackers pinging. I got it.
Looking behind. You got behind.
Some stragglers.
That's cool.
Yes. I think we're gonna want it soon.
All right.
All right.
Oh.
Dang.
All right.
Nice. All right, I gotta go.
Okay, so our health, we're in pretty good shape here at the moment. We've each got health kits.
Yeah, we're doing all right.
Got
there's more consumables. Good.
It's almost as if game designers are preparing us for something bad to happen here with all these med kits and supply points.
Exactly.
If you're ever on a refinery, Ryan, you find a bunch
anytime
of
they drop a bunch of med kits,
then
stock up.
Prepare.
Yeah. Oh. All right, I'm going to put my
thermal
gun
rounds
down.
here.
It's usually a clear
Right
sign that
this,
something big is going to happen.
This point of cover, I think that might be cool.
I'm going to heal up.
Oh, you got a thermal sentry?
Another sentry.
The thermal sentry is great.
Well, I'm going to have this one watch our side. There's like this dark tunnel over here. This seems like a good place to put it.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
Do that.
I'd pick that.
I put down some mines.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
Ready?
so you got mines, you got sentries.
Let's
I
see
like
what
it. I
happens.
like it.
All right, suppression grid. All right, if they make it past that.
All right, so here we go. We're waiting for this elevator. We've got a 3-minute countdown. All right.
Here we go.
Developers of the game,
So it's just like
I feel like this is gonna go well.
just like with Gears, man. Like with Gears, you press the button when you're ready, when you're all armed and ready to go for the next spot.
So guys, are there kind of
look at that, take
climactic
cover.
points like this in each mission? Safe to say.
Yes. Yeah, I want to make sure that all of the big battles that you end up encountering throughout the game have, you know, their own mechanics, their own flavor to them, special things that are happening.
So you got to survive that whole thing for 130
I don't know if we've
some
seen
seconds.
that one yet. That's does not sound promising.
That's crazy.
Pereira just called out the left-hand side.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw some charge coils up there.
Wow.
Whoa! They made it through.
Yeah.
All right,
It definitely has like a Gears of War element to it,
right
man.
there.
This is
okay. I'm throwing out a turret.
Very reminiscent of
we lost that turret
like horde
fast.
mode in a sense, but I keep saying that, but it's so true, man. Like it's just a little bit different. It has that alien feel to it. So
Spitter up on the ledge.
Oh, we went for.
Oh snap! There's a lot of them.
They are going after that turret.
Yeah, they're trying to knock down that turret.
They know the turret's the MVP here.
Yeah, that turret is blocking the crap out of them.
All right, my deployable turret's back. All right, I'm just setting it up right in the middle here.
All right.
If we need to fall back, I'm going to fall back on the left-hand side.
All right. I'm going to use my thermal rounds.
You're switching to thermal? Okay.
I'm switching to thermal.
Yeah, those rounds are dope.
Doing the same.
Nice, Ryan.
Auto hits.
Putting
Look at that. It just tracks
right-hand
them
side in the tunnel.
Oh, yeah, I got it. I got
Crazy.
that tunnel.
Look at that.
I figure that's got to be a blind spot. But...
Yeah, it saved us.
Ooh, nice. And, bro, you almost got like a Predator kind of thing, because you can have a shoulder cannon, like just... Oh, snap. And there goes that whole way. Yeah, it's getting nutty now. It's getting crazy. Holy crap.
All right, I'm knocking him. There, I knocked him.
Snap. Yeah, look at that. Playing this on hard is going to be nuts.
Who's he going after?
Like on the bigger difficulty? Whoa, he's on fire.
Oh, we got him on fire, though. Nice, Ryan.
He's on abilities.
Right.
Nice.
Okay, I got to heal. You guys
Overclock saved us.
Yes.
I'll take it. Yeah, I've been saving it.
Super clutch. We have 19 seconds, and then we got to make it over to the elevator and get inside before more hell breaks loose, I guess.
Dang. They just
nice.
keep coming,
10
bro.
seconds.
Yes, okay.
Oh,
this is fun.
Wow.
All right. Okay, you guys behind me? All right.
Yeah, the elevator's here. I'm going around the other side. I can't make it.
He's like, I can't make this, bro. That's crazy.
Okay, I'm in the
Look
elevator.
how many there still is, even after the time is
there's
gone.
a warrior.
You just got to roll past him.
Get through, get through.
Oh, no, okay, I'm almost there. I'm there. I'm in.
Yes.
Awesome.
Wow.
Good.
That was a mission from Aliens Fireteam. Guys, we're going to look for it later this summer, correct?
Yes, summer 2021.
Summer 21. PC and consoles, or just PC for now?
PC and consoles.
Man, yo, that jump looked pretty dope, man. Especially towards the end, that jump looked really hectic. That looked cool, man. I like it. I'm actually, like I said, man, I'm impressed because the graphics, the quality of this, like I said, man, looks much more well produced and polished than Predator for the PS4 version that came out like a year or so ago. This game looks like they spent some time on it. They got some good people in the team to make this happen. So you get like 12 missions, man. So it sounds like it's gonna be roughly about a 5-hour gameplay, like to beat it all. Maybe I'm misreading that from what they were saying earlier. Maybe it's a little longer than that. But then you add on all the like multipliers, you add all these different pieces. So I wonder how much this game is gonna be. Is it gonna be $60? Is it gonna be like 40? I'm very interested to see. It'll probably be 60. It's Aliens. It's a big name franchise, and the graphics and the fidelity of the game looks to be very high quality, so I would assume it's going to be pretty high priced, but we'll see. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this gameplay. Overall, man, I'm pretty satisfied with it. This came a whole lot faster than I thought. I did not expect to see any gameplay until like maybe April, May, but here we are, man. Like not even a week into this, we're already seeing some gameplay, which is good because it'll allow us to give feedback, and hopefully the team that is making this game will see it and read it and maybe refine it and tune it and get it ready for launch and make it better. So I'm excited, man, about this being the starting point though. So y'all let me know in the comments what you thought. Are you excited about Aliens Fireteam? Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't done that already. Hit the thumbs up button as well too, because that helps all the algorithms get boosted and just pushes the videos more in front of more people and people that are searching for aliens and gaming content. So it helps me out greatly. So be sure to do that. Keep your notifications ticked for more videos for gaming, music, and movies, trailers, and reactions and reviews. So thank you guys, man. Love y'all. Power yourself up. Power those around you. Go out to the world to make a difference. Peace out.